Hey, kick a football at some technology to celebrate the return of Fail Army.
Oh, I got a hankering for at least 14 fails.
Well, you're in luck. I'll give you 14 and a bonus.
Here they are. It's 3 times you should have read the sign.
Time number 1. That time the sign said stop, but you obviously couldn't read it on account of driving towards it from a completely different angle.
Number 2, that time the sign said slow, but you couldn't read it because you spent all of your seminal learning years having heaps of sex on account of your exquisite rollerblading skills.
Oh my God!
Shout out to people who can't read.
Hey, how you feel?
Because they're too busy banging.
No, you're gonna get hurt.
And that time you read and subsequently ignored 5 different signs. And gold was coming your way.
Or maybe you just couldn't read them because you're too busy boning. Well, I tell you what, that sign reading segment probably a bit lost on some of our fans, including dogs and our biggest demographic, people who can't or choose not to read.
That's right. To those of you who do choose not to read, please keep that up. Remember, every book you burn lines our pockets with $400,000 cash each.
Well, why not try burning down a whole library?
Ooh, that'd be really helping us out. The less libraries there are, the more Fail Army fans there are.
Obviously, we're not telling you to actually go and burn down a library.
No, but we're not telling you to go and burn down a library. And if you don't believe us that Fail Army is better than any book that's ever been written, watch this. You wouldn't be able to watch this video in a book, would you?
Quite literally, you wouldn't read about it. I'd like to see the likes of Hemingway, Dickens, and the no-talent loser Bronte sisters conjure something as good as this up.
Back on dry land to have some refreshing sex, no doubt. And right before opening up the lines to hear your thoughts on the hot button issue of immigration, it's time to award some Fail Army Medals of Honor. You'd think a man this happy to just be in a dinghy would be enough to win a Fail Army Medal of Honor all on its own.
Hey, easy guy. Never come between a man and his dinghy.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, Joseph, but that is exactly what this body of water is about to do.
Well, I just hope that man can get back in his dinghy and get back his dignity. And for that joke, I give myself the Fail Army Medal of Honor.
That medal was allocated for that man, Joe.
Yeah, well, I'm taking it. So I said dignity, and I'm embarrassed.
Fair enough. Well, If you're bringing an ore into the kitchen, I can only assume you're dealing with some sort of demogorgon infestation.
You're gonna hit him with a shoe. You ready for this?
No.
Are you ready for this? Jessica.
Nope, that is your garden variety cockroach.
Well, no, that's a low-quality camera. It could be a terrifying cut-to-post spider.
Well, these girls have American accents. They can't be in New Zealand.
Well, that's your opinion on immigration. And don't forget, for those of you at home, we'll be opening the phone lines very soon.
I'm gonna crush him, please.
You better aim and don't pay attention to me.
Please, because
We are
they're
taking
taking
shots.
every
What this is done, I swear to God, we're gonna
Oh my god, oh my god.
Well, regardless of your thoughts on immigration, these ladies are killing a cockroach with entirely inappropriate tools.
Or a cut-to-post spider.
Yeah, sure, or a cut-to-post spider.
Okay, you killed him, I killed him, we both killed him, you need to pick it up. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, why don't you pick them up with that big oar? That should be nice and easy. You know how oars are known for their, easy wielding? Both have a medal of honor. And come on into New Zealand anytime you want.
It was huge.
Now, as nature lovers, for 64 episodes of this show, Guy and I have really wanted to award a Fail Army Medal of Honor to Yosemite National Park.
That's right, and until now we haven't had footage to show you. But we do now. Look at this beautiful, beautiful view.
Yeah, so ignore the motorcycle crash that is about to unfold and just take in the beautiful vistas of Yosemite National Park.
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, dear.
Yosemite, we are proud to award you the Fail Army Medal of
Oh,
Honor.
boy.
That's right, national parks. America's best idea yet.
There you go. Enjoy.
Let this be a lesson. Always pay attention to what's in front of you and don't trample the nature like a fool.
We appreciate your footage, sir.
Oh, God.
And that's it for Fail Army this week. We've just got a little bit of time to open up the phone lines and hear your thoughts on immigration.
That's right, dogs, cats, fish, babysitters, illiterates, call in now and tell us what your thoughts are.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Hello? The fire department? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. No, we love libraries. We were joking. We didn't want people to act on it. Look, unless you guys have any opinions on immigration, I'm going to have to let this phone call go.
Ring, 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 ring. What? Hello, the fire department? A fire at the Huffer factory? What? They're the best clothes. You saved all the clothes and built a new store straight away? Well, that's great. People should buy them.